Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. It's your girl Kay. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because I'm the bomb. We're the bomb. We already know this. The haters just have to catch up. Period. Okay? Y'all, I haven't missed you guys so much. I'm sorry for the incognito stage. When God tells me to isolate, your girl's gonna isolate, okay? And when he tells me to come back out, pop back out, guess what I'm gonna do? Pop back out, baby. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so I like to be as transparent as possible. Certain things I'm gonna keep under wraps until God tells me to reveal them, but somebody needs to hear this. When God wants to uproot you, when he wants to move you, he will make you uncomfortable. He will make you so uncomfortable that you're like, okay, I get it. You will get sign after sign after sign. There are so many signs and wonders that God will show you, and sometimes we are ignorantly ignoring them, okay? Or we are purposefully ignoring them. Not everyone, but we're ignoring the signs. We're calling ourselves crazy. We're feeling like we're tripping. We're feeling like, okay, I feel like God may be telling me this, but I need confirmation. Okay. And I'm one of those people, like I tell God hit me over the head with it, because I'm a little slow. Like, tell me what it is. Okay. So this is your sign. If you're starting to feel uncomfortable, if you've been wondering, am I supposed to move? Whether it's physically, whether it's out of this mental space that I've been in for so long, whether it is, moving jobs, moving locations, moving to a new apartment, moving out of that relationship, transitioning to a new stage in your life. If you have been wondering, should you apply for the position, that you've been wanting. Say there's a position that opens up at your job and you're wondering, should I make this step? Should I make this move? This is your sign to do it. Make that move. God is uprooting you. God is making you uncomfortable. You're not comfortable at that level anymore, or else you wouldn't be wanting more. When you're wanting more, that is God letting you know, baby, it is time for more. It is time to move. It is time to uproot. It is time to plant your seed somewhere else. Okay, start planting, start believing, start knowing, continue to ask God for those signs, because of course there's times where we're unsure, like, am I just telling myself this is a sign? There were so many signs for me that I was seeing. And God, what he'll do is when it's right for you, he will continue to bring you back to that. So you'll be thinking about something, right? So say it's like, I want to start my cooking business, right? Or I want to start making plates from home. Okay. So you'll kind of have that idea, and then you'll be like, okay, well, I'll wait for God to give me a sign. I'll wait. And then you meet someone and they're like, oh yeah, I make plates, and, it's a nice business, You guys have a conversation about it, and you're still like, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's a sign or whatever. So you kind of take it out of your mind. You forget about it. It's nothing, You kind of try to put some action to it. You may write a couple things down. You may, like I said, write a couple things down, watch a couple videos, do some research upon it. And then you're like, okay, yeah, eventually when I get the money, I'm going to do it. Right. And then time goes by, you kind of forget about that, right? It's always kind of in the back of your mind, but it's not really in the forefront. You don't really think about it. You're like, yeah, I don't know if that's for me. God will give me a sign. This, that, and the other. And, you scroll through your TikTok and you see people, I sell plates from home, and this is how much I made, and da-da-da-da. And you're like, okay, that's cool. Wow, I don't know if I could ever do that. Like, keep it moving, keep it scrolling, right? And then you think about it again, and you're like, I really want to sell plates. I just don't know if it's for me. I just don't know if it's God's plan for me. Baby, you keep thinking about that for a reason. You can't stop thinking about it. As much as you try to move on and find another niche and like, oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. You always go back to selling plates, to that is what I really want to do. I just don't know if it's God's will for me. Baby, that is your sign right there. You're hearing about it. You're seeing it. God is going to show you. Sometimes God will come. He'll come through another individual. So he'll have another human talk to you about it, and you're thinking like, oh, it's just a coincidence. Baby, I believe in God, not coincidences. Shout out to my baby, because period. Okay. I believe in God, not coincidences. God is going to send you confirmation. that this is for you. It is time to move. It is time to uproot. Get up, baby. Okay? Ain't no mountain high enough or valley low enough to keep you from getting to where God has planned for you. The only one who can stop you is you. Test the spirit. Go to God for confirmation. Okay? Always test the spirit and go to God for confirmation. But a lot of times God is giving us that confirmation. If we go and test that spirit, go confirm with God, go and talk to God and make sure, hey, God, was this from you? I feel like this is a sign. God, is this from you? God will tell you. But when we're hearing things and we're automatically writing them off and we're just like, oh, yeah, God will give me a sign. Yeah. I don't know if that was a sign. God will give it to me. Baby, God is right there. It's like you're asking God, you're asking God, God, please save me. God, please save me. God is going to help me get out of this ocean. God is going to help me get out of this ocean. I don't need anybody's help. But then someone with a boat comes by and you're like, oh, yeah, but God's going to come save me. God's going to come save me. God's going to come save me. Baby, that was God right there. That was God sending that human to save you. And then the plane comes by and they're like, they bring down their parachute and they're like, hey, you coming up? You coming up? We got some help up here. No, I'm waiting for God. I'm waiting for God. God's going to save me. That's God. Many times we're asking for signs, but do we really want the signs? Because once they're smack dab in your face, what are you going to do with that? It is time to move, baby. It is time to move. Move your body. Move your mental. Move. Be obedient. Be obedient because he says so. Listen to him, his sheep. No, his voice. Clock it. Yeah, I'm doing that thing. At first I was like, oh, that thing is so annoying. But you know what? Clock it. Okay. I really don't have social media. But like when people around me, they have social media and like sometimes I'll kind of look on their feed or whatever. But yeah, I used to have social media, but it's just not my thing anymore. But enough about me. But move. God is telling you to move. This is your sign to move. God is going to uproot you. God is going to move you. God is going to move you to where you need to be to succeed and to follow his will for your life. Because his plans are to prosper us. Okay? God knows the plans that he has for you. And they're to prosper you, never to harm you. Never to harm you. God is not the author of confusion. So if you feel confused and you're feeling like whatever situation that you are in is unstable, God isn't unstable. God is the definition of stability. It may feel unstable, when you're getting to that destination that you need to be in, right? But once you get there, baby, it's smooth sailing. And smooth sailing, that does not mean you're not going to deal with afflictions. You're not going to deal with complications. You're not going to deal with bull crap, right? But it means overall, God has your back. You are stable with him. He will never leave you or forsake you. And as long as God is your provider, God is your everything, we're stable. Stability. When you feel like your world comes crashing down, when you feel like there's nothing else you can do, when you have no faith, when you're down to the wire and like everything is piled on top of you, you don't know what you're going to do. You don't know what you're going to do. Having that faith in him, the size of a mustard seed, that's all you need. That is all you need. Guys, that's all you need. God is all you need. So continue to listen to that voice, because his sheep know his voice. Okay? He's going to correct you because he loves you. right? We're hard-headed. We can be very hard-headed sometimes. He's trying to tell you to move. And you're in the mindset that, I don't know if this is for me. What are you trying to tell me? But I'm here confirming to you that God is telling you to uproot. Whatever that thing is that you want to do, move. 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 And a lot of times we think as soon as we move, everything just completely falls into place that second. You see, God, when he gives you something, it's yours. When the enemy gives you something, of course, you have to sacrifice something for it, and it's pure trickery. He's the author of lies. Okay? When God is telling you to do something, it doesn't matter how long it takes. God is going to deliver on his promise. Okay? So when he's telling you to move, do it. Apply for that position. Get out of that place that isn't for you, where you're not accepted, where you're not loved. And when you don't feel accepted and loved, move on. Sorry guys, my phone overheated, so the angle may have switched just a bit, but sorry. But I know what I was saying. When you don't feel accepted and loved, move on. Okay, God is of acceptance, of love, of joy, of happiness. Okay, we're human, so we all make mistakes. But when you feel like someone is partial towards you, or something is not just catching on, and you've tried and you've done what you can, baby, move on. God has better for you. I'm telling you, he does. Okay. Truly. God is going to pull you through. Move. Okay. Stop staying stagnant. There is better on the other side. Okay. It is better on the other side. You were chosen from the start. He's never gonna let you go. It's a song from back in the day after Michael Jackson died. I think like a whole lot of artists came and collabed, but it is better on the other side. Truly, it is better on the other side. You were chosen from the start. Okay? Many are called, few are chosen. Move. God is telling you to move. What are you going to do? Okay? So glad, so glad to be back, to be talking to you guys. I will take a little bit more about, what's going on with me, like kind of, more and more as I like start posting and everything. But I'm just happy to be back doing my thing. Okay. I did miss you guys, like literally so much. But if I'm not right, I don't want to get on here and like fake the funk and, yeah, but I am back. Lord willing, I will continue to post. And I pray that you guys are just truly find happiness. First starts with finding the Lord. Okay, find the Lord. But truly, like, I hope you guys find happiness and love, and that you find your true tribe. Okay. Yeah, I'm just wishing happiness, love, mercy, and just beauty all around in your life, on earth as it is in heaven. In the name of Jesus, I love all of you guys so much. And yeah, I pray you guys have a beautiful day. Remember to keep God first, and that you are the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. And before I got some stuff coming up. I got some surprises coming up, y'all. So, sorry, it sounds so stuffy. Like I said, I'm in a new climate, new place, new everything. So my allergies, they've always been crappy and shoddy, but they're like worse. All right. But yeah. I got some surprises coming up for you guys, and yeah, I'm just excited. Okay, y'all remember to keep God first, and that you're the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. Y'all stay tuned for more. Bye.